Carolynn Mincin. I am here to dispel the rumors that a number of people have heard about my teenage daughter, Sabrina. See, she's really not antisocial, okay? It's just that when she started going to school at Missouri State University, she realized within 10 seconds of meeting her college roommate that the girl was a pink. Pink and perky, blonde hair, blue-eyed, happy, born-again Christian cheerleader. Oh my God, she had Bible scratcher tattooed on her body. So Sabrina, where are you from? What do your parents do for a living? Do you have any pets? Is it a doggy? A kitty? Your buddy? Oh, they're so cuddly, wuddly. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you like boys? I'm gonna be Mrs. Justin Bieber. So, do you like to play dress up? Do you want to go shopping? What's your favorite color? Let's be bestie friends forever. Sabrina's like, dude. Why can't I just get the antisocial international Asian who can't speak English? So next time she makes her roommate application, she's requesting a deaf mute. I myself have been actively involved in a hate-hate relationship. You see, I hate my GPS. But since I have no sense of direction, I can't live without it. I mean, my GPS does what all your other GPSs do. They hijack you to the interstate. You might have to travel 3 blocks away. That GPS will take you through 6 towns, 2 states, by way of the interstate, just to get there. I was going to Pebble Beach for fun in the sun, and the darn thing landed me in Albuquerque. I mean, and it's worse than my husband, what's-his-face. It never gets to be lost. In left lane, stay right. In 30 feet, make right turn off left ramp. Oh, you missed it. Recalculating. Make a right turn off bridge. Just kidding, loser. Now, I'm the type of person who will give a GPS a nervous breakdown. And last week, it flew off the dashboard and hit me in the head. So I got back at it and I introduced it to my chainsaw. Who's the loser now? The only place that the GPS did not get me lost was going to my mother's wake. Now, after a good long life, my mother passed away peacefully 1 month shy of her 92nd birthday. Thank you. Nice! And the entire borough of Queens showed up to pay their respects, and the wake went on for days, and you get the same question over and over. It's like, oh my God, how could your mother die? She was only 91, she was such a young woman. So by the time I was consoling the 983rd mourner, I had my response down perfectly. It was like, well, you know, Mom had some health issues towards the end, and after all, she was 91, so it was time. Don't tell me that! I just turned 90 years old yesterday! Well, I'll say hi to Mom when you see her next year. Now, the thing about wakes, it's followed by a funeral, and after the funeral you have a repast. And I think that repasts are really kind of sick when you think about it. It's like, hey, we buried the body, let's all go for a nosh. What are you in the mood for? Mexican. Who's a Chinese? Hey, I've got a yen for hamburgers, let's hit up to White Castle. Woo! And outside the cemetery, there was a Denny's with an all-you-can-eat burial breakfast buffet. But if you have that funeral on a Friday afternoon, you could hit up the Ponderosa for an all-you-can-eat funeral midnight. So, repasts are a great opportunity to catch up with all those relatives that you only see at weddings and funerals, because to them, it's a free meal, and they don't have to give you a gift. They also have no filter. This is how. My cousin Debbie is a year older than me. She's a Staten Island hairdresser. She has bleach blonde bleach. She stands 5'7", 110 pounds. She looks like the poster child for tanning beds everywhere. Visualize Natalie tanning mom clone. She's wearing a sleeveless, long black, down to the ankles dress, slit up to here with the rhinestones. Because everyone should wear rhinestones to a funeral. I know that Paris Hilton would. And she says to me, after I gave her some pictures of ourselves when we were teenagers that my mother had on hand. She says, hey, yo, get! Hey, I've been looking at those pictures and wow, did you get fat? What happened? You used to be skinny. I'm like, Debbie, I was never skinny. Oh yeah, you was skinny. Hey, yo, I know I was your maid of honor at your wedding, remember? Wow, you's got an ass on yous. So, Kat, when are you going to get the fat off your butt? I'm like, gee, Debbie, I don't know. When are you going to stop looking like a leather bag? He's looking like a raisin these days. I mean, if she was going to comment on something, why couldn't she have commented on my hair? Because the day before, I had to touch up my natural roots. And I went to the dollar store to pick up a box of cheapo red hair dye. I looked like the bastard child of Jessica Rabbit and the albino sumo wrestling monster. And Carrot Top did not have hair as red as mine. Ronald McDonald did not have hair as red as mine. Bozo the Clown never had hair as red as mine. And I could hear some of the relatives in the corner saying, I can't believe she wore red to her mother's funeral. Listen to me. A woman in mourning would rather hear you rag on about a bad dye job than about the amount of blubber on her body. I'm just putting it out there. Look, losing weight never came easy to me. I mean, come on. Nothing ever really did. I mean, you're looking at a woman who has ADD, ADHD, anxiety issues, perception issues. I've had learning disabilities. I have no sense of direction. I have... memory issues! The only thing that ever came easy to me was getting pregnant. First time I set Willie free, bam! Say hello to Pretty Baby. It's like my eggs had tiny catcher's mitts and little directionals. And they were saying, okay, boys, swim this way, follow the bouncy ball. You can do it, now turn right. No, not left, right. Dude, what hand do you bless yourself with? Okay, so you're not a Catholic, fine. Just keep straight. Of course I know you're straight. Just keep coming, keep coming. No, you don't need to use the GPS. Just stay away from the interstate! Now, getting pregnant was a lot easier than being pregnant. That's how my grandmother did it after, having 14 kids she gave birth to. I'll never know. Women glow when they're pregnant. I glow green. And my body swelled up so much, I looked like a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Everywhere I went, they said, "It is balloon!" So I floated on over to the Dunkin' Donuts with my friend Bernadette. We ordered 2 coffees with extra cream and sugar, 2 hash browns, bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, 2 orange juices, eggs Benedict breakfast sandwich, Lowe's donut breakfast sandwich, and a lightly toasted blueberry low-fat muffin with extra butter and cream cheese. Because we're watching our diets. We go to eat our breakfast, our light breakfast, and Bernadette starts to pass out. So I run over to the girl who took our order and I said, "Please, miss, my friend is sick, call 911. She smiles at me and says, "Get?" Okay, I thought that she spoke English, I assumed wrong, so she took the order in English. So I go to my high school Spanglish memory banks. "Señorita, por favor, mi amiga, esta mujer over there está mucho enferma. Necesito médico, necesito doctore. Llame 911, por favor." She seems to be running back to Bernadette to prop her up against the wall so she doesn't fall back and crack her head, okay? I go back to the counter, she smiles at me and she says, wait for it, "Get?"
Oh my goodness.
I stupidly assumed she had a half a brain, so I did what any woman would do in my position. I hoisted my big fat leg over the counter to get to that phone and call for help. Let me tell you, I looked like I was weighing close to 300 pounds. I looked like a polar bear wearing a hoochie mama miniskirt. Especially since I stopped shaving my legs 5 years before.